Hey guys, it's Danielle here and welcome back to our channel. Today I am going to do a quick tutorial for you on how I make my hair wavy. It's so simple. Since I have chopped off my hair, I love wearing it straight, but I also like to give it like that voluminous look. And it's super simple to do. It's so easy too. It's almost as easy as straightening my hair. So I've been loving the short look, and I'm obviously not going to show you guys how to straighten your hair, but I will go through and do a quick video of how I do some nice waves. So I did straighten my hair this morning. It doesn't matter if you're starting with like messy blow-dried hair, which is normally what I do, or if I'm doing second day hair, then usually my hair will be straight. So I'm going to first take some dry shampoo. Take your favorite dry shampoo. It's taken me ages to find something that I like because I hate that like gritty texture that it leaves. This I found at Winners. It's called Pearl Essence Dry Shampoo Lavender Fields. It smells like lavender. It smells good. I'm going to focus this like on the roots, but mostly like this crown part of my head because I just want to add some more volume. So just like lifting that area and spraying. My hair tends to be like pretty flat at the top, so this just kind of adds more, you know, life to it. I am then going to spray with a protective spray. This is the Orlando Pita Play. I honestly have no idea where to get this. We got it in our Fab Fit Fun box. I'm going to have to find out where this is from though and where to get it. I'm hoping at Sephora because I love this stuff and it's like $20-something, and I've never bought a protectant spray like over 10 bucks, and now I see the difference. But I'm just going to focus that on the ends of my hair and then just kind of spritz it everywhere. Brush that out. Okay, so you're gonna, I usually section my hair into 3 parts. So we're gonna start with the bottom first. Grab your clips or your clip, and I'm going from like the top of my ears and straight line back. As far as a wand, I'm just using the Revlon curling wand. I honestly don't know what the size of this barrel is. I couldn't even guess. I mean, I'll try and find it for you guys. It's not like a large one. It's not a tiny one. I have no idea. So this was the part that took me a little bit of getting used to. Whenever I curl my hair, I feel the need to like hold it for super long. But really all you need to do is hold it for like 6 seconds. And then you're going to drop it into your hand and just let it cool a bit, and it'll fall. I grab, I would say, about an inch of a section. The bottom part also is not going to curl very well because this is the shortest section of my hair, and also the bottom is not a huge deal. What it looks like, you're going to focus more on the top. My curling wand just unplugged. When you're grabbing the section of hair, I'm not pointing my barrel down. I'm kind of keeping it like horizontally. Oh my god. And then when I am releasing the curl, I'm pointing it down and letting it drop into my hand. Honestly, like today is not good. First, in the morning, my shoe breaks, so I'm walking around school with literally like the sole and the actual like shoe part are detached, and I'm like, oh my god, between classes I'm gonna have to go get shoes. Then I thought I lost my phone. Yeah, it was literally buried in my purse. Then I am looking around for my keys, and I am literally holding them in my hand. And if you guys had me on Instagram, you would have seen all of this on Instagram stories, but it has just not been my day. And now, you know what, I'm trying to film this video and I keep unplugging the curling wand. It's not even heating up. It's just one of those days where I just want to be like, you know what, just go to bed early. No one's gonna miss you. So I'm going to continue with the bottom half. So as you can see, the bottom half isn't so much as like a wave or a curl as much as it is just kind of adding texture. That's the least important part of your curls. So then I'm going to go on to the second half, and that's going to kind of, I guess I'm taking it from the middle of my forehead. If you're comparing my forehead to yours, it's probably going to be the top of your forehead. But so grab it from the middle of your forehead-ish and clip that up. The easiest way I do this is by sectioning the back of my hair into a half. So this is one half, and I got my other half over here. And I'm going to start at the back, taking about an inch section, keeping the wand vertical, holding it for 6 seconds, dropping it into my hand, letting it sit for a second. And when I'm doing this, I'm kind of leaving out a little bit of hair at the bottom. I'm not doing it all the way. As you're doing this, it's going to look very messy, but at the end of it, I sometimes just like to go through and add a couple tight curls just to give it more texture. When you're doing the curls, you want to make sure that you are pointing them away from your face. So if you're grabbing from this side, you're going to take your section and curl it away from the from your face. And then, of course, one side always works better than the other. Don't know why that is. Okay, so we got our little waves going on here. Now, your last section is the most important section. You don't want to over curl it, but it is also going to fall a little bit. And also, like, everyone's hair is different, so for me, holding it for 6 seconds works. If you have very thin hair, then might want to hold it for only a couple seconds. So with the top, because I want to add a little bit more volume, I do make sure that I go like right as close as I can to the root. Some pieces might be curlier than others, but that's okay because then it gives you more of that beachy, wavy effect as well. The key to this, which took me so long to learn, is that you don't want it to be perfect. And when you're a perfectionist and trying to make like textured wavy hair, that sounds almost impossible. So it took me quite a while to just be like, let your hair do its thing. Ow! Every time without fail. When it comes to the front pieces, I don't have any bangs or anything, so I just go about what I would normally do, like I did on the rest of my hair. Okay, last little guy here. So, I don't normally like go back and start recurling pieces yet before I like brush it out with my fingers. So normally at this point I would like get dressed and do whatever I need to do to let it kind of like fall a little bit, and then I would come back to it. I then take an oil. You can use your favorite oil or balm, whatever you got. I'm using the Ouai hair care oil, and I'm just putting a pump in my hands, spreading it through right in between my fingers. And I'm going to use my fingers as a comb and comb this out very gently. And I'm just kind of like separating everything. Rubbing this on the ends because I want this to be like soft and natural and not like hard curls. I just want everything to flow together. Now this is the point where I would look at my hair and take little pieces and just kind of recurl them to give them like some more texture to my hair. So I would just pick out like certain pieces and just take like a small section. And that's just gonna add like a little bit more, I don't know, like dimension to what's going on. I'm grabbing the pieces from the top. I don't bother with the bottom layers of my hair. Even like over here, like see how when I pulled everything out, it just became like this one big wave. I kind of want to separate that a bit. Just add something to it. And these little pieces here can be a little bit tighter than your waves. You don't want to overdo it with these, you just want to add a couple in. Once you are happy with how it looks, which I think I am, I take a flexible hold hairspray. This is the Bumble and Bumble BB Spray du Mode. And then I just make sure to spray, especially like the front part a lot. Ah, right in the eye. That's it. It's that simple. And I feel bad. I don't want to sit here and say, guys, that's simple, because like this took me so long to learn. Maybe just because I'm a perfectionist and I needed those like perfect curls. And yes, I have some days where it turns out how I want it to and some days where it just does not. But when I'm doing this, I just need to remember through the entire process, let it be messy. Like, let it be messy. That is my one piece of advice for you when you're trying to do like a beachy wave kind of look. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will link all my favorite like hair products down below so that you can pick them up. And I'll see if I can find out where I got this hair protectant, because I also like can't get over the smell. This smells so good. I'll see you guys soon. Bye!